Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Thursday, May 22nd. I'm Olivia DeGennaro, and Mustang News starts now. The San Luis Obispo Police Department and a regional SWAT team were involved in a standoff on Stenner Street for several hours yesterday. Leah Horner was at the scene and has the story on what exactly happened.
Cal Poly sent students an email via Poly Alert, warning them to stay away from the 100 block of Stenner Street. SLO County Sheriff Gang Task Force arrived at the scene to arrest Austin Ross with a warrant for possession of firearms, possession of a stolen vehicle, and evading arrest.
He's been known to be armed and dangerous in the past, and was recently in a stolen car where he threw a gun out of the car. So we know that he's prone to weapons and associated with a lot of people who use narcotics and guns.
When authorities arrived, Ross fled back into the house and barricaded himself inside.
We do believe it was a girl that he is maybe his girlfriend. I'm not sure what their relationship is, but he was known to be staying with a female here, and we had positively identified him at that apartment.
The gang task force then called SLO PD for backup. The regional SWAT team arrived on the scene and made contact with Ross.
We went to make contact with him through our armored vehicle. He initially didn't respond. He finally responded to a window and then surrendered himself.
Spectators gathered across the street waiting to see what would happen.
He came out of the window. It was kind of a little scared because no one knew what was going to happen. I was out here since about 12:30 and the whole thing lasted about 2.5 hours.
Ross was previously arrested after police say they found approximately 83 grams of methamphetamine in his car in Grover Beach in late April. Leah Horner, Mustang News.
Ross was taken away in a sheriff's vehicle and is now in custody. Check back with Mustang News for more up-to-date details, and you can go to mustangnews.net for that. 4 Cuesta students are in custody for felony grand theft of livestock after allegedly stealing an animal from Cal Poly's campus on Tuesday. According to a press release sent out by UPD Tuesday night, the 4 men allegedly stole a sheep out of its pen on campus. The sheep was reported stolen to UPD at about 10:30 a.m. Officers were able to find the sheep in an apartment complex in San Luis Obispo. The men were booked into the San Luis Obispo County Jail. Big changes may be coming to Cal Poly's campus. There's talk of building a new university union, a process that could take 10 years. Chair of the University Union Advisory Board, Katie Brennan, says the UU would need to double in size in order to accommodate new facilities and a growing campus population. At the moment, students are being asked what they want to see in a new UU through surveys and focus groups. Brennan says students have asked for more indoor and outdoor lounge space, unique features like a pub, and more name-brand food chains.
The rec center wouldn't have happened if there wasn't that student passion behind, so if we want something as cool as that in the union form, students really got to get on board.
More surveys will be sent out in the future asking students what they would like to see. In 2005, a couple of kids came up with the idea of raising hens on an organic pasture. Now, they're at Cal Poly, and business is booming more than ever. The Alexander kids have created an egg business that produces 12,000 eggs a day. The free-range hens are raised on the family's organic dairy pastures. There are never any added antibiotics, chemicals, or hormones. The eggs are visibly more nutritional with their dark-colored yolks, which they say attracts customers.
My dad calls me up and says, "Hey, guess who called today?" I don't know. Like, it was God in the voice of a Whole Foods buyer.
Stores like Whole Foods and Costco sell their eggs. The local folk soul band Proxima Parada will have their next stop right here on Cal Poly's campus. The Cal Poly grads will be performing in the University Union this afternoon. The concert will begin at 11 a.m. and is free for students. The group is also currently working on a full-length album. The release date is set to be sometime in September, and it's been more than a year since the group of 4 performed on campus. Taking a look at your weather for today, expect patchy fog before 11 this morning. Throughout the day, you can expect mostly cloudy skies, gradually becoming more sunny with a high near 70 degrees. Now, we are experiencing below normal temperatures, and it will be windy with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies with a low of about 55 degrees. Thanks for watching today's Mustang News. You can tune into our weekly half-hour broadcast. That's on Charter Channel 19, UHTV Channel 7, and Campus Channel 2. Thanks for stopping by, Cal Poly.